One Good Thing, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
A Hudsonville teenager says life-changing news was just a minor setback for a major comeback. And he's thanking the team that helped him get his life back on track. 13 on your side's Matt Guard has a story in tonight's One Good Thing.
When it comes to sports, Ferris Eldred has done it all.
I had no days off. I was doing something every night, matter it be bowling, hitting with friends, throwing, going to a practice of some sort.
But his toughest opponent came away from athletics.
I had noticed a bump underneath my chin, and I was very confused on what it was. It shifted over to the right side of my face and gradually got bigger. Went to the hospital, and I had high elevated white count levels, which then determined to the doctors that I had leukemia.
His mom, Sarah,
it just hammers you.
remembers what broke her son's heart the most.
For him to say, am I going to be able to graduate with my sister? Am I going to be able to play any baseball? These are the questions that he had. It wasn't whether I was going to live or die. Am I going to be able to do these things?
During those dark days, Kristy Woodwyk was a light for Ferris. She's an adolescent and young adult life specialist at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital.
She came in and it wasn't, oh, you have cancer, ho-hum. It was, you have cancer. What are we going to do about this? What do you like? What do you need? Here's the information I can give you. I don't know where he would be, honestly, without her and the guidance that she gave him.
The feeling was mutual.
I knew instantly that I was going to love this kid. He has actually become a mentor to some of our other patients.
Everyone's going through the same thing or something similar, and it's not easy. So I feel like trying to be the one being a positive person in their life will help show them that it's not all bad. There's good within it, and that there's always light at the end of the tunnel, no matter what.
Kristy says for young patients, that light at the end of the tunnel doesn't just mean beating cancer.
Yes, you have to pause and get your treatment, but what can we do to continue with your goals? How can we help you graduate high school? How can we get you back into college?
No surprise, Ferris's goals involve sports.
I am currently on a full-ride scholarship at Jackson Community College for baseball and bowling.
Now that his toughest opponent is behind him.
It was just a minor setback for a major comeback.
Oh, and Matt, one of the reasons you wanted to tell this story is because the program Ferris was in needs some help.
Yeah, the Adolescent and Young Adult program provides gifts and event opportunities for kids in the hospital that are kind of in that age group. But what they were finding was that people, when they donate to the hospital, they usually think of little kids.
Yes.
So the toy donations they make are triggered toward those little kids. They just want to remind people that there are older children that are in the hospital fighting for their lives. And if you want to make a donation that will help those kids, we have some information for you on the AYA program at 13onyourside.com.
I'm so glad to see that story. Thanks, Matt.